Basically, National Venture Alliance mainly focus on the ventures to help entrepreneurs to build up their own companies and to become bigger and bigger. And roughly, we hope we can just share the knowledge and give the capital to them. Mainly focus on the high tech, culture, PMT. Yeah. The people, that's most important thing we always say. And people, that's the I think, because people, that's the hard thing of our companies. Because for National Venture Alliance, mainly focus on to help people to become the entrepreneurs and become the film star of the industry. So that we need some excellent people to have the experience and knowledge to help some young guy to become the qualified entrepreneurs to build up the international venture center. And for international part, we hope some international guy can come to China to build up their own business in China. So previously we only focus on the local companies and local entrepreneurs, but since this year we need this international view. So we hope some intern can just help us to fund some international projects, international entrepreneurs, and then we can just do the interaction or help those international companies build up in China. Every intern, when they come, they really give the international view. To be frank, for ventures, I think so different districts have this different characteristic. So like last week we have some international projects from Europe, and that's really amazing high tech. We never approach things like that. Yeah. So those guys can really make some international friends with the international entrepreneurs, and they can really know some international high tech. So that's what I think most important thing. Yes. Well, basically, absolutely that's smart. Cause we need the different factor here. Because we not just need some local thinking or local opinion. We think that's the international view and the smart view. Things like we have to know what's the real high tech in the world, or what's the popular thing in the world, and so that they can fund those kind of projects and people to our international venture center. My friends introduced to me that should be 4 years ago, 2010. That's 4 years ago. Well, personally, to be frank, there are similar schools like this, but gradually things like those kind of company they disappeared, and but getting to China they become popular and more welcome in China, and should be, in my opinion, should be the best and the biggest those kind of company. Yes, we have the interview, and I judge the people by their talking, their thinking. So I think the interview, that's essential. Well, that's really helpful. And secondly, I think getting to China, the managing team, that's excellent. Like Yuri, like Ben, because we always have a discussion regarding what I need and what they provide. And the most important thing, in those 4 years, in my opinion, getting China become, just 1 or 2 branches. But right now, there's nearly 10 branches. So there are just really, really international companies, different kind of district. They have these different things. They have different branches, so that we can have the really, really important international people in chance, not only focus on Europe or not only focus on America. That's really international. Well, I think there are 2 things. The first one, understand China. They have to know the real China, not from the movie or from the news. The real China, like you should know the real Chinese guys thinking, and you should know how to make friends, how to do business in China. Well, the second thing, they can really, become the useful hand in the company. Some guys, they come, they just told me, okay, Thomas, could you just give me the real work? They really would like to, not just like the, the not important people. They will become the key people. Yeah, so that's why I think they need some right thing. Yeah, right time, right thing to do the right procedure. And especially, they hope they can just, from the work, they can really know the Chinese business. Well, yes, yeah, absolutely. Well, China become more and more popular, especially for the business, for the tour, and many aspects. And well, and I think best points is China has a mix. It's a mixed factor. Many kind of people, they come to China because China is. I think China from developing country to developed country. So from this procedure, there are many chances. If like the developed country, like the Europe, like the America, well, maybe the chances is not too much. That's less than China. Yes. So that's full of the chances.